$6.99 just subscribed with Prime. Cool.
How's it going, QT? How's it going, Fatty? Welcome in, guys. QT, thank you so much for the resub with the Prime sub. I appreciate it, man. You're awesome. Thank you. Alright, there is YouTube chat updated. I need to fix my timer in case it's not working from yesterday's stream. You were first. Yes, Minor beat you to the redemption. Dang. You gotta be fast about those redemptions. One and done. You got first with the... You got here with the sub before Yes, Minor did with the redemption, though, so... That's definitely worth something. No, where's my any percent? That's not my any percent. Why is it saying... There it is. Okay. I was gonna say, if my any percent timer wasn't coming up, that'd be an issue. Hey, game, how's it going? Welcome in. Alright, we got the right timer up now. Hey, Fratsu, how's it going? Okay, my font for my timer, I think, is screwed up a bit. I don't know why. It's a different font. Oh wait, no, now it's right. It still looks weird though. I don't know. Maybe it's my imagination. Also, QT, I'm just now looking. 6 months is crazy. 6 months crazy. 6 months is awesome, man. That means a lot, man. For real. All right. I think everything's ready. Wordle doesn't work. Wordle. It's weird. I mean, I know it does work, but, like, unless it's timed right, it won't, like exclamation, SL game, space. Although you were typing S1 game, QT. Yeah, we're doing 8% today. Yeah, yeah, QT, you do have to make sure you're getting that SL space in. Okay, let me move our timer back since I moved stuff around yesterday. There we go. Now we can move Twitch chat back down here. There we go. And where is YouTube chat? There it is. YouTube chat, there you guys go. Dang it, Nightbot. Nightbot's got so many commands now, it's ridiculous. What music is this? What is it called? Yoshi. Oh, yeah, Yoshi's Woolly World. That's what this one is. I was like, I know what this song is. I just can't think of it. Alright, I need to get the Switch screen on. I don't know why it's not on again. That should... Hello? I should do it. Hello? Oh, wait. The Switch isn't on. It might help if I actually turn the Switch on. Okay, please. There we go. Also, let me change this to day 11. I'm actually remembering to change it today, so no one's confused. There we go. Vibing, yeah. It's some good music. I like it. Man, it's been... I remember I went playing Yoshi's Woolly World when it first came out. But yeah, I haven't played any of the Yoshi games in a long time, so... How many days? We're to day 11. It's crazy. I mean, day 11 since I started counting days. I've been speedrunning for a lot longer than 11 days, but... Cool. Everything seems good. Also, let me just real quick check and make sure that any redemptions you guys get are working just fine. Cool, they work. Alright, so how's it going, everybody? Hopefully everyone's having a great day today. I'm gonna be doing, like the title says, I'm doing 80% again today. Hopefully I actually can get an 80% running, because I know I didn't yesterday. I decided to switch over to Festival Percent, which actually ended up being a ton of fun. I did really enjoy that. But yeah, definitely hoping I actually get an 80% in. That would be awesome, because I need to get my time down. I know I can get that good time, chat. I know I can. It's just I didn't get the dream. It's just a matter of actually doing it. We have like 2 music going on. I should probably turn off the in-game music. Yeah. I guess, yeah, technically. Alright, let me do that. Let me start the prediction, chat. Will I PB? I'm gonna actually complete a run today. I'll let the prediction run for 20 minutes, or however long we normally let it go. And so if y'all want to gamble, feel free to come over and gamble. Also, yesterday I was looking at the audio. It seemed a little loud. It might be fine, but if the game audio needs turned down at all, chat, just let me know and I'll turn it down a bit. Okay, do we get Scoot Clip first try? Dang it. We get a second try though for sure. No? I've been getting the Scoot Clip all right. I thought it would go fine. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I see what I'm doing. I'm tilting my controller late. I think. Yeah, I think that was... I don't know how I got it that time. The lineup was so bad. But yeah, I don't know. I just want... I need to get more consistent with that trick, and I'm just not. This is what it is. Yo, Fatty, how's it going? Okay, kind of completely taking a shot in the dark there. Dang it. For the record, I will not do that in the actual run. Saw this run where he tries to get to the top of the tower without saying out the music. So, chat, I was actually just talking to someone about that yesterday. I was actually just talking to Theus Minor. I'm gonna give that challenge a shot. Not today. I'm gonna finish out the month of April with 80% runs. But starting in March, I have a few stream ideas along with continuing to do this. That's one of them. I don't know if it'll take a whole stream or not. But I'm going to give it a shot. Whether it takes a whole stream, whether I don't even get it in one stream. Did I say April? I meant March if I said April. Talk to Pauline. Talk to this guy. Come out of the building. I'm on my festival percent save, so there's some things missing. But yeah, March, not April if I said April. Boom. But I think that will be fun. Fun to do. Cause there's a lot of things that the game counts as ground. So it is actually very difficult. Dang it. Yeah, whatever. Long jump over here. Yeah, we're in February. I mean, I'm gonna finish this. Oh, okay. Apparently, I said something wrong, chat. I'm gonna finish out Mario Odyssey, cause I'm doing this the whole month of April, and then starting in March, along with still doing Mario Odyssey runs, I'm going to be doing other stream ideas I've had. Hopefully that. I think I said it right that time. If I said something wrong. What the heck? I jumped through the moon. That was weird. I forgot you could do that. There we go. Hopefully my later kingdoms go right today. Normally it's... I mean, I screw up my earlier kingdoms, but my earlier kingdoms overall are still a lot better. I did not place that right at all. There's the right box. Square, whatever you call it. Hey, we got plenty of moons. I'll tell you that for sure. Wow, that was Sorry, I just choked on my own spit. That was perfect. Oh my gosh. Imagine if I could get in the door that cleanly every time. That's a whole, probably, couple second time save right there. That was crazy. Okay, chat. Ah! Give me the moon. And that would be it. Okay, so now I'm gonna load up a Cap Kingdom and go from there. Woo.
Yucky Guy has joined the duck pond.
Yucky, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna run through Cap a couple times before I start an actual run. What? How many falls does that put us at, by the way? That puts us like 195. We're really close to that 200 mark. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's get this run almost started. How many bleed? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the prediction seems about right. 2002 to 1. Yeah, 2000 on no isn't surprising. I need to... If I could pull it in for the believers today, that would be awesome. Would be absolutely insane, actually. I have not found a ducky mask. I know, QT. I need to... I screwed that triple up so bad. I need to get a ducky mask for my face reveal. I just don't know what exactly I want to do. If I, like, want to just make... Wow, I'm doing bad. Want to just make one? Or, like... I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. If I hit 1,000 subs before I've even figured out what I'm gonna do for that, I guess I'm not gonna have one. But we are narrowing down 1K. That's what I'm saying. I need if I'm gonna do just a box. I'll just get a box, paint it yellow, and put it on my head. It's like the cheapest option ever. But at the same time, it would technically work. Okay, well, QT, I've got a predicament though. Nightbot's disagreeing with you. What should I do? Because you're saying to do that, but now Nightbot just deliberately said no. Also, I'm gonna give left side a shot. I'm just practicing, so. Ah. So I've heard that doesn't matter if you do this recovery and it's still slower. Okay, especially if you bonk, obviously. Just put 2 Pringles in your mouth. Oh, okay. Well, you just made Nightbot apologize to you. I'm not sure if that's... That makes up for it, though. Okay, let me, reload. Hopefully I don't screw up topper timing. Topper timing shouldn't be too bad. We'll see. Also, chat, something funny happened last night. So, I was doing school. Have you never done duck? Oh, no, now I know what you're talking about, fatty. Yeah. Now I get what you mean. Put 2 Pringles in your mouth. Yeah. I have seen that before, actually. Also, I'm gonna be hiding splits today, chat. Let me, edit this. But yeah, now I know what you're talking about, fatty. That it's not a bad idea. The only issue is I wouldn't be able to talk. So that could be a slight problem. But aside from that, that's actually a decent idea. I like that idea. I like the way you think. No, you're good. But yeah, so yesterday I was doing school in my room. Nothing big. It was just kind of funny. My door to my room is like really messed up. I don't know. I think we've broken it, like completely broken it. It just won't. If you close it too tight, it is impossible to open. So my brother like comes in. He's trying to come in my room just to like tell me something. I forget what he was trying to tell me. But so he's like sitting there. He's like, "Can you unlock the door, please?" And I'm like, "It's unlocked. It's not locked. Just come in." He's just sitting there, like moving the door, trying to open it for the next like 30 seconds. I was like, "You can just come in. It's unlocked." And he was convinced it was locked. It was just funny because of how long he was just sitting there, like moving the door. I was like, "Is something wrong?" He's like, "Your door won't open." I was like, "It's not locked. You should be able to." And then once he opens it, he was like, "Oh, it was already open." He thought he had to turn the door handle more. Like he thought the door handle wasn't turning far enough, but it was already, like he just had to push on the door harder. He just didn't realize he had to push on the door harder. So he was sitting there trying to turn the door handle far enough for like 30 seconds, not realizing he just needed to push a bit harder because the door's like annoying to open. A little hard to push open. Yeah. It was kind of funny. Yes, Minor, how's it going? Welcome in, man. Hope you're having a great day. What are you talking about? Oh, Matthew was trying to open my door last night, and he was sitting there for 30 seconds trying to turn the door handle more when he just needed to push the door open. Because he thought it was locked, and 2, the door is bad at opening. So that was, yeah, that was funny. Okay, well I didn't get left side, but I did try that just to see how much of a time difference that is. Nightbot is a menace. Nightbot has become a menace to society. Nah, dang it. Also, ignore my timer font. It's different, and I don't remember what my timer font was. For some reason it's changed, and I think it's changed. It doesn't look the same. But it changed, and I don't know what changed. That is Matthew. Hopefully he's not watching stream right now. But yeah, that is true. The same person made our doors. Yeah, maybe fatty. Yeah. On speedrunning, I have just started, so y'all have had just a little look. So far, I'm not feeling too bad today. The non-believers are feeling really good though. A lot more confident than usual. We've got 2,000 on no compared to the 1 on yes. Thank you, whoever's that 1 on yes. I don't care how little you bet. You believe in me. Oh my gosh, never mind. 1,000 on yes. Okay, now I'm a little more nervous. Normally when there's just I'm losing you points either way. Don't worry, I'm trying to win no matter what. But oh gosh, the pressure just oh come on. Luckily this is a practice one now. But man, the nerves go up the more there is on believer. Or the more there is on non-believer even. Because that's like, oh my gosh, I can rip off the non-believers even more, you know. I'm gonna try not to, QT. I'm gonna try my hardest. This is a practice run. This one doesn't count. Don't lose your $1,000. I will try, Minor. We'll see how it goes. Okay. There we go. Also, I still need to figure out, Minorp, I still need to figure out the whole Discord thing. I still haven't figured out, like, how the extra safety feature stuff. I need to look into that. I'll probably do that over the weekend if I have time. But yeah, I just haven't looked at any of that yet. Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm gonna give that one more try.
Feel so good about your run today that I'm even cheering you.
That's...
Go Ducky.
Thank you for cheering me on. Thank you, Amy. I'm glad you believe in me. Normally, oh my gosh. Normally, that is not the case, so I'm happy to have some believers. Thank you for the 1 bit, by the way, Ismanort. Dang it, that was close. You hate ask Discord to support. Wait, you have to ask Discord support to delete your account. I hate the ones where you do have to do all that, like to delete an account where you have to like go through a whole process and you wait like 30 days or whatever to actually delete an account. It's so annoying. Sometimes it's just like, I don't want this account. I want to make a new account. Can you please just delete it right away? But yeah, that is annoying. Or you had to. Oh. I mean, either way, I still hate that process. But yeah. Why'd you have to do that, though? Like, security threat or something? Guy LPU's name was Ragnar. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. But yeah, why'd you have to delete it for? Dang it. I want to get left side. I'm going to get one more shot, then I'll reset. Nope. Didn't get it. Oh, well. I'm not ready for left side. I've been getting nut clip more, but not left side. Because you couldn't remember your password. Oh, dang. That's the worst, man. I'm good enough at remembering my own passwords. But yeah, it sucks when you forget it. And especially in a situation like that. And you're working the forget password email. Yeah, that's the point where it really sucks. Because then you do have to go through like Discord and get help with them and all that. That's when it gets really annoying, yeah. Cause that sucks. Hopefully you got it all figured out though. I don't think I've ever had any problem that big as far as like deleting an account. The most I've had to do is like send in like one of the apps where it's like you have to tell them you're deleting, like confirm, send all this stuff, and then like wait 30 days. It's so annoying when you have to wait that long to delete an account. It's like, I just want it deleted. I don't care. I don't want to have to wait this long, but I've never had anything that big of a problem, fatty. Oh, come on. I screwed up. Dang it. Your backup 2FA doesn't work. Dang. I mean, backup password isn't the worst, but yeah, it does. Not having two-factor authentication working does suck. Yeah, you do need to join the Duck Pond Fae. Do you have a new account now? Like, since you got that one deleted? Reset. Maybe this is the one. As soon as I get, like, a decent cap, I'll probably just send it. No, yeah. Once you get one, hope to see you in there, fatty. We'd love to have you. It's gonna take, like, 15 days. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just, even just for, like, having to wait to get an account and stuff is annoying. But that's where you learn patience. Patience is a virtue. Patience is something you must learn. I am not overall a super patient person. Maybe that's why I speedrun. Because I like beating the game fast. But at the same time, then I get impatient with me not being as good as I want to be. So there's always a problem. Ooh, let's go. Tight lines, tight lines. Let's go. Oh gosh. I screwed something up, but not actually. Wow. I did screw that up. I need to remap that button still. Having it on the right joystick. If you so chat, the little strat I do there is if you press, well, for me, press in the right joystick, which is the traditional button. It zooms in to first person on Mario, and then that cutscene just takes like half a second less because it like zooms out faster, whereas normally the zoom out is slower for the cutscene. but I miss the button press because pressing in the right joystick is a lot more annoying. So what I've had in the past is I've had that button mapped to like L on my joystick, like one of the back triggers, and it's a lot easier to press. It's a lot harder to screw up, but I did just kind of butcher it there. Oh my gosh, what was up with my camera there? That was weird. Okay, chat, we don't screw up topper timing here, right? Topper timing here is good. As long as we get topper, the only other thing I'm worried about is dino skip. There we go. And topper's not even... That's something if I screw up, it's like, oh well, I'll retry it again in about 2 minutes, I guess. Would be the amount of time. Alright. And also, if one of my mods are in chat, can you pin... I'm not sure if any of my mods are in chat right now, actually. But if anyone is, can you pin my hiding splits? Not that I'm really worried about anyone spoiling it, but just in case. Hey, Ninja Man, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. And again, hopefully everyone's having a great day. Hopefully y'all are doing good. Hopefully. Did I split? I didn't split. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna reset. I forgot to split, chat. Oh my gosh. Out of all the... Let me practice Cascade real quick since I'm here, but... Oh my gosh. Out of all the... And I didn't get the... What the heck was that? I got like a single jump up there. That was weird. YFAC, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. How you doing? Yeah, by the way, yeah, YFAC and anyone else who might be new here, heads up, watch out for Nightbot. Nightbot is a jerk. Nightbot is just mean. I hate having to give that disclaimer now to everyone. But every time a new person's in here, I should probably tell them that, just because Nightbot. Because otherwise, Nightbot is just like, you'll say something. See like that. You said good to know, and Nightbot literally replies with bad. Don't like it's a long story explaining why on earth Nightbot has all these responses. I'm gonna have to like make Nightbot chill out. Okay, let me practice this because I am still inconsistent at this. I've got a 113 and I'm still inconsistent. I think I just got it though. I wish I had split. This would actually be a decent cascade. He's adapting. He is adapting. Nightbot's just not in a good way necessarily either. Like I don't know why I did that. That could have gone worse actually. That actually worked out better than I thought. Okay. Let's see. Can we get the second hit? Wow, I really wish I had split there. That would have been maybe one of my best times ever. Whoops. Oh well, we can do it again, right, chat? Practice is important. So now that we've done it, we do it a second time. And now maybe I actually get the run going. Oh, dang it! The prediction just disappeared. I was gonna look at it. Oh well. A 3 and a 2 and a 1. Hopefully this is the one now. As long as I remember to split, it should be fine. Man, the one thing I don't like about this run, I mean, I like the whole run. What does split mean? Split is when so I press a button. So if you look at the timer, the time that's going up right now, it'll say cap next to it. And so when
YFAC 200 has joined the duck bond.
YFAC, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, so a split, so it's when I'm done with this kingdom. So when I leave Cap Kingdom, which the split time for me is when it fades out after I'm on the wire, I split, which means that's the time that I spent in Cap. And then it starts recording my time for the next kingdom, which is Cascade. And I do that all through Bowser's. I also have some sub-splits, which means I split multiple times within a kingdom. But it's just like recording times for each section of the run, so I know like where I really need improvement and stuff like that. Hopefully I explained that like well enough. I do like, I've heard several variations of that joke, Fatty. That's a good joke. The ocean just waving. It's a classic. All right. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, I thought I bonked. We're good. You have sub 2 in SMO? Hey, that's good actually. You gotta start somewhere. I forget what my first run was. It was like a one. It was actually, from what I've heard, it was really good for like a starting out spot in SMO. I had like a 130 something, I think, for my first ever like official speedrun. But yeah, it's always, I mean, you always start somewhere, so that's cool. Wow, that was actually good. I tend to screw up that triple jump sequence there. Oh my gosh. Is this another decent Cap Kingdom? As long as I don't screw up Topper. Let's go. Boom. Oh my gosh. Now I just actually split this time. First it was like a 330. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I mean, yeah. Everyone starts somewhere. Where are you at now, Fratsu? Do you... I don't know how much you speedrun, but... Since that one, like, where are you at? Yeah, it's not officially. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm sure I only ever actually played through the game once before I started speedrunning. I always used to only play on the same file, so I don't have, like, any, like, speedruns I ever tried before I started streaming, actually. Because I pretty much started learning on stream how to speedrun. But yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. Most people, if you, like, ever even attempt to speedrun, or even if it wasn't an attempt to speedrun, you just wanted to see if you could beat it faster. I guess that would be an attempt to speedrun, but... But yeah, I'm not surprised. Not a lot of people who speedrun, unless you're, like, putting it on speedrun.com. You don't have to record. No need to. Or upload it, you know? Remember to split. I did split QT. So it should say, like, the... I forget what the color... It's, like, green or something. The color that... On the timer should be on the Cascade now, QT. Is what that implies. Alright. You have a 115. See, yeah, like... Shaving it down from a 330 to a 115? Like, that's really good. You can always improve. There's always room for improvement. Maybe you won't be the best. I'm definitely not the best. But you can always get somewhere, you know? Alright. Cool. Is your goal that you think... You're probably not gonna get it. You mean my goal of 110? I do not expect at all to get my... Oh, shoot. Dang it. I do not expect at all to get a 110. If that's what you're asking. Yeah, that's my overall goal. I'm resetting. That's my overall goal, but that's not what I expect to get today. That's something that I think I'm going to get gradually. If I can actually ever pull it off. You think you have schizophrenia? That's crazy, fatty. You just went to pull an AirPod out of your ear even though there was nothing there. That's not even necessarily schizophrenia. That's just like habit. And then you realize, oh wait, I don't have an AirPod in my ear. I normally do, but that's not necessarily schizophrenia. I guess it could be. Alright, dang it, that was a good cap too. I really just need to figure out exactly the angle I need to move on Dino Skip and do it every time consistently. I'm just not consistent enough. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. I don't practice it enough. Maybe next stream I'll just spend the first, like, half an hour doing Dino Skip. That would be boring, but, I mean, it also give people time to pop in anyway, so. Okay. Time to try this again. Time to get a good cap a second time. I saved 4 seconds, now it saved 6. Okay, well. I think my best time is, like, 6 seconds better than my time that I got the last time I PB'd, but that does not mean I can hit it at all. Dang it, I screwed up. I screwed up. Okay, you need to be with the left foot on the trampoline. Yeah, so, like, I know that. I know, like, how you're supposed to do it. I am just so bad at getting it timed up while also being fast. Like, if you can tell, like, I'm trying to, like, go through, like, land and go fast. My timing's messed up because I don't land in the right spot. So I just need to, like, practice that timing and practice, like, where exactly I need to be when I start, like, running with the dinosaur and all that. Because I know, like, how to do it. It's just the process of getting it all timed out correctly. For me, anyways. Okay, not the best frog room, but it's alright. Go to topper now. Dang it. Oh, not so bad. I got caught by the tap, but it ended up not really messing me up. Okay, boom, boom, boom. And then there's things that Nightboss says like that. Oh, come on. Still fine, actually. Probably not gonna be my best time in cap. It'll be alright, at least. What was your first experience with Darker Side? I don't remember. Because I don't do Darker Side speedruns. I could try it out one time, I guess. Sometime. But it's been a long time since I've been in Darker Side. Because the only time I've been there would have been through my casual playthrough. And that's been probably 5-6 years ago. I think, yeah, right? Because I got Mario Odyssey probably the year it came out. I probably beat it within the first year or two. Like the main story and probably Darker Side. Dark Side. Darker Side. Let me think. Darker Side was more recently. My first experience with it though was still been a long time ago, so I still don't really remember. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I just remember when I first encountered it, I thought, man, this is really hard, and I want nothing to do with it. I didn't actually beat Darker Side until I was streaming. I decided to do one stream and beat Darker Side since I had never done it. And on stream, I remember it wasn't that bad. But I remember trying it probably 3-4 years ago. And I just couldn't. It was like way too hard for me. I finally beat it, but yeah, it's not easy. Nintendo did genuinely make a hard section of this game. I mean, a lot of this game's actually kind of challenging, but yeah, it was definitely probably one of the hardest Mario things I've ever done. Not the hardest, but it was up there. I would say maybe the hardest thing I've ever done, because I've 100%, the only games I've ever 100%, also let's get Dino Skip. I screwed it up. Okay, second time around. If we make this, I'm good. Cool. Probably the hardest thing I've ever done in a Mario game chat is 100% Mario Galaxy 2. Probably. Mario Galaxy 1 was hard, but it wasn't to the same extent that Mario Galaxy 2 was. I missed so many of those coins. Because Mario Galaxy 2 has this, like, boss gauntlet and also another kingdom that's just super hard in general. I forget what the final kingdom's called, but whatever... It's not even a kingdom, it's a galaxy. The final galaxy in Mario Galaxy 2 is so hard. And I just remember it being the hardest thing I've ever done. Back from the ad, cool. No, you aren't. Dang it, Nightbot. But yeah, so now that you're back from the ad. But yeah, Mario Galaxy 2, 100% Mario Galaxy 2 probably was the hardest Mario game challenge, I guess, I've ever done. What is the name of that final galaxy? Like Superstar Galaxy or something? It's something along those lines. Whatever it's called. That was it. I think I beat it, but the only way I actually beat it is I got my brother on 2-player. I forget how that helped. He was like able to hold Hammer Bros or something in the final room. And that was like the only way I beat that. It was that hard. I don't think I've legitimately beat it 1 player still. But between that and the boss gauntlet, there's also a boss gauntlet in Mario Galaxy 2. The like final 2 galaxies are probably the hardest things I've ever done in a Mario game. But I beat them. They were fun. I love Mario Galaxy. Probably by far my favorite game of all time is Mario Galaxy 1. Mario Galaxy 2 is close, maybe not second though. I don't know. There was something about Mario Galaxy 1 I like more. But either way, those are some of my top Mario games of all time. For me, SMO is definitely up there for me. I mean, I speedrun it. I've played this game enough to love it. It's not my #1, but it is up there. I enjoyed this game a ton. The movement in this game is probably #1. Like, I've never played a video game with this smooth of movement. And I love a lot of video games. Like, I've played a decent amount. I haven't played as many video games as other people. But as far as, like, 3D Mario, for sure, this is by far the greatest movement. I think I've played all 3D Mario games at this point, I think. Also, welcome back, QT, by the way. You've only ever played the originals with your uncle? Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Fatty. Oh, gosh, hit B. I almost forgot to hit B there. That could have been bad. Also, I did split, right, chat? Hopefully I didn't forget a split. Burn, burn. I also, chat, along with Mario games there's plenty of Mario games I have beaten. There are also Mario games I have still never beaten. And that might be a shocker to you. Hey, what's up, Antoine? How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Dang it, that's not good. Oh my gosh, the pot. The pot actually worked. Dang it. And a bonk. But he grew up playing those games, so he cooked me. Yeah. That's believable, fatty. But yeah, one game that I've never beaten still is the original Mario Bros. I've never beaten it. I've attempted to beat it several times. What on earth? Like, I've given it a fair amount of attempts. I've made it to probably 8 is the last world in that game, right? 8-2, I think. I don't think I've ever made it to the final castle. I've seen people beat the game plenty of times, but I've just never been able to. I mean, I haven't probably tried it, genuinely tried it in a couple of years. So I should probably just beat it on stream just so I can say I've beat the original. I should probably actually do that sometime. Yeah, I've never actually beat that game. It's kind of funny. I mean, yeah, oh yeah. The only reason I made it to like 8-2 or whatever is because I knew the skip in 1-2 and also the one in, was it 4-2? The two secret skips that get you directly to World 8. I knew those. But even with that knowledge, I haven't been able to beat the game. That was such bad movement, dang it. You have Brothership? Game it came out and still not beat it. Yeah, that's me with Mario RPG. I streamed Mario RPG, the remake. I've never played the original, but I streamed the remake. It was a ton of fun. But since then, I haven't beat it. Like, I've had it since it came out, and I just haven't beat it. I don't know why. I just haven't had the desire to. And actually, same with Paper Mario. The newest Paper Mario. The one on the Switch. I haven't beat that either. I never even streamed that one. That was just, it's a ton of fun. I love it. I forget why I just stopped playing it, and I just haven't come back to it. There's probably a few games I should, like, even just stream because I have them. I want to play them, I just haven't. So I'll say there's probably a few games like that I could stream. If y'all would want to see that anyways. But yeah, I've got several games like that. They're just games that I've played, never came back to, that I still want to. You know? Ooh, that was perfect. I normally screw that spin pound up real bad. But yeah, I mean, I've always looked for, like, shortcuts, secret exits, and skips in Mario games. Like, one of my favorite Mario games of all time 2D Mario games of all time, might be Mario Bros. Wii, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That was, I think, the first game I ever played, chat. That would have been one of my very first experiences with a video game in general and a Mario game. Because we got a Wii. Actually, chat, have I ever told you how like I would have started playing video games technically? I don't know if I've ever actually told you guys. Do you know how to do a CRC? I have never done one. I've never looked into the technicalities of how it works. I've heard like Small Ant and CJ explain it, but I wouldn't be able to do one. Okay, wow, that was almost bad. But yeah, so just if I haven't told you guys, chat, the whole reason I probably ever played video games, I mean, I would have found them eventually. I 100%, I believe I would have. Please shake. But the way I actually started was my dad had an old mower that he didn't want anymore. So he traded it to a guy for a go-kart, which that go-kart was actually a ton of fun. But he traded it for a go-kart and a Wii. And that Wii would have been, oh gosh, my, like, very first real experience with a video game. And I remember...
Chronogio_ has joined the duck bond.
Chronog, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. We've gotten a lot of follows today, chat. It's crazy. How's it going? Oh, spin throw there. Oh, shoot. That almost worked well. Like, really well. But yeah, so he traded for that and a Wii. And I think the first game on the Wii, one of the first games we got, or was, and maybe it came with it, I don't remember, because it was so long ago, was New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Well, alright, you? I'm doing pretty good. Good to hear you're doing good. Yeah, the Wii was my childhood, literally. I mean, I lived on a farm, too, so I have a lot of memories of being outdoors. We owned ducks, horses, and stuff, so, I mean, I have a lot of good memories from living on the farm. But yeah, the Wii was a big one. Yeah, go sub on YouTube. I am face revealing. Face revealing at 1,000 YouTube subs. If anyone, I almost forgot to split. If anyone wants to sub over there, don't feel like you have to. Yeah, Wii Sports is a W for sure. I loved Wii Sports was awesome. Wii Sports is still by far, in my opinion, the best family sports video game you can find. It is awesome. But yeah, so New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Let me get back to that. New Super Mario Bros. Wii was, I think, the first real game I ever played. And so my mom taught me how to play it actually, because she had played video games. I mean, she wasn't big into video games when she was growing up, but her brother, my uncle, owns probably every video game system that exists. Not every video game, but he is huge into video games. So I mean, she had played her fair share of video games. I know she was big into like Pokemon and stuff. But yeah, so I remember one of my favorite memories. I mean, it's kind of a memory, kind of a fact. One of my favorite facts from childhood is that she taught me how to play New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I vaguely remember like her showing me the controls. Like, all right, 2 is jump, 1 is run, left and right. And, you know, it took me a while, right? It took me a while to get used to it. But I just remember finding it so funny that she taught me, and then I became really good at the game, at least in my eyes, right? In my like 6-year-old eyes, or however old I was. But I became pretty good at the game, and we would play like multiplayer. And I would like just like be going through the level like a lot faster than she would, and just like in general, I became like better at video games than her. And I would always just remember being like, yeah, my mom taught me how to play video games, and now I'm like way better than her. I just remember that being like a bragging thing or not even a bragging thing, just something that I thought was funny. But so yeah, that would have been my first like what got me into video games was Mario Bros. Wii, and I've always thought that was cool. I don't know, cool memory. Okay, let's not screw up Rango here. I did play Skylanders. The only reason, chat, that's actually, oh shoot, I screwed up Rango again. The only reason I ever, oh gosh. The only reason I ever played Skylanders was because my cousins got it for us. I was never big into Skylanders. Also, how's it going, Owen? Hope you're having a good day. I was never huge into Skylanders. I thought it was, I mean, it was fun. Don't get me wrong. It was just not my game. But yeah, our cousins got us several of the Skylanders games. And my favorite part was probably the fact that you could play as Donkey Kong and Bowser on the one on the Wii. Because we never had, I think, actually, I forget what console Skylanders is on. But we played it on like the Wii and the Wii U. Because we've only ever had Nintendo consoles. Yeah, that was kind of rough. I screwed up that timing. The student became the master, literally, Owen. Yeah, so I played Skylanders because my cousins got it for me and my brother. And like I said, it was a ton of fun. I don't know. It just wasn't my game. I never beat any of them. My brother probably did. Xbox, that's right. It was on Xbox. Yeah, we never had an Xbox. We've never had an Xbox or a PlayStation. I've only ever had Nintendo consoles. We have like a GameCube, a bunch of the Game Boys, 3DS, DS, Wii, Wii U, that sort of thing. Most of them. We don't have like the old, like we don't have like N64 or before era, really. But I mean, I've still played those games, even not having them. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, anyone else who's new, like Chronog, ignore Nightbot there. Nightbot will say things like that. Just a personal attack. Yeah, that's why I mean, chat, when I say Nightbot's mean, he literally will say stuff like that. You love it, but never got past the first level, Fatty. That's dang, man. Just ran around, yeah. Sometimes that's all I would do, even in video games. Is just run around and explore. Not even worried about beating it. I probably didn't beat New Super Mario Bros. Wii for several years. One, because it did get hard for, you know, 6-8-year-old me. And so I remember when I finally did beat it, it was crazy. But yeah, I mean, a lot of what I did was just messing around. In the first few levels, I exited the shop. Oh my gosh. Skylanders Trap Team. Yeah, that was one of the ones we had. Again, since I was never really into them, I don't remember a lot of the features. But I remember that one, like, you killed, like, a boss or whatever, and they could capture it and play as it, right? That's, like, that was, like, the main idea of it. 1v1, I do remember, like, fighting my brother in Skylanders. I don't remember, if, like, a specific 1v1 mode. But I do remember, like, we would, like, mess around with each other like that. Nut clip, come on. I don't think I got it. We could have. Nope. Dang it. Oh, well. Oh, my gosh. Really? So bad. Oh, well. The first game that your parents got you was Lego Star Wars. That's cool. I never played Lego Star Wars. I played a few Lego games. I remember, like, Lego Batman was one I played. I played a few. Oh, gosh. I backflipped somehow. That's not good. You found a magnet stuck to your phone. Oh, gosh. That's not good. That's not good at all. But actually, a big Lego game for me and my brother, really. Hey, AFK, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. But yeah, one of the biggest Lego games I ever played would have been, what was it called? I'm blanking. Jurassic World. Lego Jurassic World. Which, the one we had was on the Wii U. It came with all 4 movies. So it had Jurassic Park, it had Jurassic Park Lost World, it had Jurassic Park 3, and Jurassic World. You're French? Oh, cool, AFK. Why are we bringing back the memories? We are today. Yeah, AFK, we have people from a lot of different places in here. So that's awesome, man. All 3 Lego Batman. I don't remember which one I would have played. But yeah, Jurassic World was our big one. Skywalker. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm not surprised you played the Star Wars ones. You've always been a huge Star Wars guy. Oh, that's right. You do have Lego Dimensions. I've never played it. I don't know much about Lego Dimensions. But yeah, so for Lego Jurassic World, so we beat it. That's a game, actually, ironically, I've always wanted to, like, 100%. I remember even when we were younger still, I would try to get most of the amber and, like, the secret stuff. But we loved it. Me and my brother would play it a lot. We would play, like, hide and seek and stuff in the different maps, which was actually a ton of fun. I mean, it was just the 2 of us, because, you know, it only went up to 2-player, and I don't know. Me and my brother would play together video games and stuff when we were kids. We had friends over and stuff, but I remember doing a lot of stuff mainly just with him, and I mean, I was fine with that. Always been fun. But yeah, so we would play hide and seek, just the 2 of us. And I mean, we would maybe, if he was like hiding somewhere, we'd just pick like one of the games, right? So like the Jurassic World lobby, we would hide there. And oh shoot, I died. Dang it. But yeah, so like we would pick a spot anywhere in that like Jurassic World lobby, which is actually really big. And we'd like move around too. So like if I'm seeking and he's hiding, he might be moving around to like from one end of the area to the other. And I'm trying to find him in that time. In the areas, because there are areas like where you can turn into dinosaurs and stuff. I would be able, it'd make it a lot easier for us to find each other in those areas, because we would usually turn into the dinosaurs. And it's like, hey, there's a giant dinosaur. I wonder if that's him. You know, it would be. But yeah, there was just so many fun memories. We would also like, just because you can fight each other. we would get into times where we would just fight for a solid 10-15 minutes, just like punching each other and then running away from each other, trying not to die while the other's trying to kill the other. And it was actually really funny. Which Jurassic Park game? It was just called Lego Jurassic World. I think it was like the bundle one with all 4 of them. And the gyrospheres, I remember riding around those. And I remember also, because you could get vehicles. Probably one of my favorite, oh gosh, one of my favorite parts of that game were if you got like, there were like stations where you could get any of the vehicles you'd unlocked in the game. And we would get like the ATVs, we'd get the ambulance, the motorcycle, anything. And we just start running each other over. Because in that game, there's a feature where if you're in multiplayer, one of you's in the car, the other's just standing in front of it. You can run them over, and your character will lay flat, stun locked. I don't know if it, again, I haven't played a lot of the Lego games, so it might be like that in other ones. But he'd just be stun locked for a couple seconds, and I'd back over him. He'd be stun locked again. I couldn't like get him trapped permanently because, you know, they're like iframes and stuff. So it was fun just because I would be really annoying to him and vice versa. but that is probably one of my favorite memories of that game. Is just running him over. We also played like story mode. We probably played through the whole game 2-player. And that was fun too. Like just doing the actual story was really fun. Every weekend morning you run into your mom's room and asked her if you could play at like 7. Really? Yeah, I remember. I didn't do that necessarily, but yeah, I remember like I used to do a lot of things to be able to play video games.
F_best has joined the duck bond.
FK, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I remember like, so chat. Some of y'all know that I'm in choir. So I sing in choir. One of the reasons that started was one time, this is really funny, is my mom was like, you should come to choir, because she wanted me to try to sing for choir, just to see, because she thought I had a decent voice, and I didn't want to at all. I was like, I don't want to go to choir. I don't want to sing at all. But she was like, you know what? I'll let you play video games when we get home. I mean, it's like late too. Like choir practice wasn't early, so it was like probably like, I mean, not late, probably like 5:30. It was probably around the same time it is now, which would be 5:30. Dang it. So she was like, you know what? I'll tell Dad you can play video games when we get home if you sing. And I was like, you know what? Okay. So I did choir practice that day. I got home and I was like, Mom, remember what you said? You said you'd tell Dad I can like get on the Wii and play, or whatever game it might have been the Wii U, might have been I don't think it was the Switch at that point. It might have been the Switch. I don't know. Either way, several years ago. But yeah, so I just remember. Oh, why'd I do that? Dang it, I screwed that up. But I just remember doing that. And I was like, that's kind of how I started choir, because with that, I just kept going after that. But it was kind of funny that video games essentially got me started in choir. Why does that keep happening? Oh, what the heck, man? Ah, I'm getting ruined by this Bowser fight. But yeah, I don't know why I remember that too, either, chat. Honestly, that's like a distinct memory I have for like no reason. Oh gosh. Oh, I died. Okay, the run's dead. Oh well. I'm just gonna keep going for practice, but I don't think I'm PBing today. If I PB, chat, that'll be crazy. I tried not to die, I know. Yeah, slow hats. Yeah, I guess we're switching to slow hats. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to think, what other games? Yeah, I know, chat. I'm sorry, I did not want that to happen as much as you didn't, especially the believers. There we go. I'm trying to think of what other games we played. I know I've talked about We Play before on here. Has anyone else in chat ever played We Play? I'm kind of curious. Those of you who like had a Wii, or hey, do y'all remember the We Play? It was a game me and my dad played a lot. And oh gosh, it had the tanks mini game. It had like a target shooting mini game. It had a fishing mini game. It was actually a ton of fun. I really liked it. But so what we would do, me and my dad would play the tank one a lot, where it's multiplayer, where you can both be a tank, and the goal is to shoot the enemy tanks, which are computers. And each level gets progressively harder, tanks with different abilities, and it gets to the point where there are tanks that can like turn invisible, and you can only see like their tracks they leave behind and stuff. And that was like one of the final levels. And I remember we used to play that a lot.
3654 has joined the duck bond.
Thank you so much for the follow, Joe. How's it going? Oh my gosh, I made it. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so we would play that, and I remember the day. I mean, I don't remember the day, but I remember when we beat it. There were 50 levels total, and we would play and try to get as far as we could, like on the weekends usually, because you know he had work during the week and stuff. But so we would play it on the weekends, maybe some other times, and we would never be able to probably beat like 30 or 40. We'd probably get stuck right around there if I had to. I think I'm remembering correctly. But so I remember looking it up and being like, oh my gosh, there are tanks that turn invisible on the final level. And the final level, actually, the funny thing about the final level is it's not that hard. Because I remember, because I was like, I want to get to the final level. We have to beat this. And then the day we got to the final level, there were 2 tanks that turned invisible. I forget. There were like different kind of bullets the tanks could shoot, whether they were like slow, super fast bullets. And it depend, like the tanks, some tanks could lay bombs. I think those tanks could lay bombs, actually. But there were only 2 of them. And that level out of all of them definitely was not the hardest. Because there were definitely levels with like 8 to 10 tanks, all with different abilities, and they were... The terrain of the level was hard. There were so many harder levels. We beat that one, and I was like, that wasn't so bad. And it was over. It was just like, hey, you won. and then it just sent us back to the title screen, you know? But that day was honestly awesome. But the other thing, chat, with that game was that I had read online somewhere. Oh, gosh. Oh, that made that work. I had read online that there were like 100 levels, right? So we got to level 50. I was at the time thinking that was the halfway point. I was like, if we beat this level, this is half of the game done. We beat it. The game ends, sends us back to the title screen, and that's it. And I was like, wait, aren't there supposed to be more levels? Like, where are the other 50? Because I thought there were 100. I think, I'm still not positive to this day. It had to have either been a mod or just someone deliberately lying online, or I had read something wrong. My guess is that it was a mod. I think I had just read about a modded version of We Play that has adds more tank levels. I'm not sure. It might have just been a deliberate lie. I may have just read 100 levels. Maybe I was reading the wrong game for all I know. But I remember being kind of upset, but at the same time I was like, you know what? We beat it. We beat it. And I was so happy we beat it. I didn't care that much, you know. I was kind of disappointed there weren't more levels and more levels with the invisible tanks. I think that level with the final level might have been the only level with the invisible tanks. But I mean, I was a little disappointed, but overall, I mean, it was a real sense of accomplishment because we probably overall spent years on that game. Looking back, I bonked, dang it. That was probably, I mean, I loved it. That was such a fun game to play. I should go back to that sometime. I should like do a nostalgia stream, chat, and like stream some of those old games that I played when I was little. That could be fun. Yeah, I mean, we would also like the target shooting one was fun. Probably the best part of the target shooting minigame on the Wii was that there's a point where there's UFOs, like at the very end, who pick up your Miis. Like, each person has their own Mii, right, on the Wii? And so you can shoot the UFOs to save the Miis. Now, I would only shoot, and I think we really all did this, would only shoot the UFOs that are picking up my own Miis. Like, if a UFO is picking up a Mii of my dad, I'd be like, oh, well. Or my brother especially. I'd just be like, oh, there goes Matthew. It was funny because, you know, you could do that. You could just let the UFO take my brother. And there were like a bunch of Miis of myself and my brother, right? So it wasn't just one or two. It was like, sweet, the Mii. And you got like points based on if your Mii was saved, which just incentivized it even more. Like, you didn't get score based off the total Miis you saved. You just got a score based off how many of your own Mii was left at the end. It just further incentivized you to let the UFOs take your own family and only save yourself. Which I still think is really funny. That game, like, incentivized that. I think that's hilarious. It's like, yeah, you could save your family, but they get less points if you just let them leave. Why is this not shooting this guy? That was weird. So I still think that's funny. Did you know that they made a standalone Wii Tanks game based on the Wii Play? Wait, really? Were there like more levels on that? I wonder if that's what I saw. I've never heard of that. I am not a psycho. You can't admit you didn't do something like that, fatty, in a video. It's a video game. Give me a break. Oh wait, what am I doing? There's a third wormhole. Give me a break, fatty. I don't know. I have so many memories of the Wii. You do it in real life. Okay, now you really can't talk. Oh my gosh. 2-cycle possibility? 2-cycle? That doesn't completely make up for dying in Cloud, but we just 2-cycled like without a problem. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there were more Wii Play games than the ones I listed. Okay, fat. Then say I'm an alien. Okay. It's not legal to abduct people, even if you claim to be an alien. That doesn't make it legal. Sorry. He used to just let everyone get abducted because he thought it was funny. That's like the next step. Like you aren't even saving yourself at that point. It's just like let him go. I don't care. That's awesome. But I'm trying to think. What other games are there on We play fishing some. I don't know human laws. I am an alien. That is not. That's just not right, fatty. The fishing one was fun. It wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't my favorite, but it was better than. There were a couple others. Fishing might have been like third favorite. But I remember doing it. I mean, there was that one big fish. There's like, because there's a bunch of small fish you can catch, right, chat? And then there's the one big fish that is worth like a ton of points if you catch it. That's just the one fish. I think there was only one, right? I don't remember multiple spawning. I think it was one, and then there's just other smaller fish. And other medium-sized fish, like there's a bunch of different fish. But that one rare fish is the one everyone wants. And I just remember always getting it before my brother could. And he would get so mad. He was like, why did you get that? I wanted that. I wanted the giant fish. And he would genuinely get upset in that game. It's looking back, I was probably kind of mean taking that from him all the time. I probably could have maybe let him have it be a nice big brother. But I've always been competitive, chat. So I can't ever have seen that happening. But yeah, that was funny. That looking back, maybe that was a little mean on my part, but oh well. But yeah, the fishing game was fun in that aspect. That I had fun doing it, even if it wasn't my favorite. Nightbot leaves every 5 minutes. Yeah, anyone in chat, that's another thing about Nightbot, is that he will literally just leave. Yeah, he never sleeps. He never sleeps, he just takes breaks. That's his version of sleep. Whenever I'm live, he's there. But he also leaves. He won't stay. Did I split night, chat? Chat, hold on, let me open up my splits. I have to look, because I don't know that I split night metro. I did not. Okay, I have to skip that split. I didn't think to. YouTube needs to monitor their ads. Wait, what YouTube ad did you get? I've never seen a super bad YouTube ad, but I can imagine that there are some probably not great ones. Okay, I skipped night because I completely forgot to split it. Really, fatty? That's not good. That's not good at all. Did you watch One Piece? I did not. I've never been big into anime. I've seen one anime in my life. It's only technically an anime either. I watched Pokemon anime when I was younger. I still honestly, I haven't watched it recently, but even just a couple years ago, I was watching Pokemon anime. Just because it's genuinely, I like it. I think it's really good. But that's like the only anime I've ever actually seen. I've never watched like One Piece or I couldn't even name. I probably can't even name them. What's that one? I know there's like there's one that's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't think of it. But yeah, I've never watched any animes really. I've never been into that. I know a lot of people that are, but I don't know. I don't know. Just not something that interests me. You know where you got the info about Wii Tanks having a standalone game? Maybe you're having the same issue I did when I was little. Honestly, that, like, I could believe that, but that's so weird if you can't find it. Yeah, it's not your fault. I mean, yeah, maybe you saw the same thing I did. Maybe someone was just lying online. Because, you know, that never happens. That's so rare for someone to lie online. Like, whoa. Hopefully y'all know I'm being sarcastic. Hey, brownies, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. There are some weird animes. That's probably the biggest reason I've never been interested in it. Because though I've heard so much good about some animes, there's so many animes that, like, I want nothing to do with. That I've just never gotten into it at all. I've always just been like, I'd rather stay completely away from it than get into one thing and then end up getting into stuff I don't want to have anything to do with, you know. That's probably the main reason I've never been interested in anime. I don't know. What was I gonna say, chat? I was just gonna say something. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. That's true, fatty. Some good, some Some can be not so great. Just go on the internet and tell lies. He thinks... Buster from Arthur. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Arthur. That is a show that's not a show I watched a lot when I was younger, because that was like an older kid's show, I guess, for at least in my eyes. So I didn't watch it till I was a bit older. I'm a bit older, as in still very young, you know, still young, but wasn't one of the first shows I watched, I guess I should say. But I do remember once I did start watching that, I actually really liked that show. I forgot about that show though. I've forgotten probably about a lot of the shows that I watched when I was little. Oh gosh. Okay. The worst anime is Ghost Story. I've never even heard of that one. Which is why I watched The Simpsons. I watched The Simpsons movie, and that was actually really good. But I've never actually seen The Simpsons. Well, okay, I've probably seen an episode here and there. Like, parts of an episode. I've never, like, sat down and actually watched it, though. Do Snowdram? I am not going to risk it just because I'm not consistent. I think my time's really bad from Cloud, but I'm not going to risk it. Just because I'm not. I am not consistent enough, and I don't want to make my time worse. Maybe I can save somewhere. Yeah, I've never heard of Ghost Story. I know nothing about that. Hey, Retro, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. How you doing, man? Okay, I got plenty of money. But yeah, so chat, I've heard so much good about The Simpsons. I know it's like a good show. I've again seen clips. From what I've seen, it's funny. Saw the movie. The movie was really good. I really liked it. But yeah, I don't know. I've never watched it. I know probably most of my friends, most of anyone I know has seen that show. So I should probably, like, watch some of it sometime. Just to, like, get my own opinion on it. Yeah, I don't know. Just not something I've ever watched. I don't know. I am hiding splits, actually. Can you pin that message? Can you pin the message? Because I actually forgot to do that. If it's not pinned already. It may have been pinned. I thought ES Minor might have pinned it, but it may have also gone off after 20 minutes. So yeah, if you could, that would be great. Thank you. Oh, that was scary. Ooh. Oh, there's, you know, another game, chat, that I played. I wasn't big into, like, baseball video games, basketball video game, like, overall. I wasn't, like, huge into them, but, like, the 2K11 type games. Where is Cappy? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please stop. That was terrifying. Ghost Story in English is bad, but in Japanese is good. Oh, okay. Didn't let you pin, but yes, Minor did. Oh, that's weird. Huh. But yeah, so I was never, like, a big person, like, big into playing the 2K11, like, 2K games, not 2K11 specifically. 2K11's the one I had. But, like, the sports games like that. I was never big into them, but I remember, I forget why we got 2K11. It was baseball. And, me and my dad would play that a lot. And, you know, it's funny, realizing that I'm telling these stories, my dad's never been a huge video game fan, ever. He's never, like, been one to advocate video games. He's never really liked I mean, certain games. He doesn't hate them overall. Like, we play, like, some, like, online shooting games, just, like, web browser games. And those are fun. He enjoys those. But he's never been big into it overall. So thinking that half these stories are with my dad is kind of funny to me. But yeah, so we played 2K11, and my favorite part of that game, because it was a baseball game, but my favorite part had nothing to do with the actual game. Again, their game I played when I was little. I would run around. You could run in the outfield and tackle each other, because you could dive for the baseball if they got like if they hit one, if like my dad hit one out in the outfield. I could control, like, multiple guys out in the outfield. One at a time, and, like, the others would be, like, computer. Oh my gosh, I got pipe sucked. But yeah, so I could control one while the others are also running towards it. And if we dove for the ball at the same time, I would time it. out just so that I would tackle the other dude. And no one would catch it. They drop the ball. You'd have to, like, run for it. My dad would probably get a home run in the meantime. But I didn't care just because I loved just running into each other. And I don't know why I liked doing that. It was not beneficial to the game at all. But it was something I would do. I just thought it was really fun. I mean, I still played. It was a fun game, actually, from what I remember. Like, I remember throwing some, like, curves and some, I forget all the names, like knuckleballs. I forget all the names for the kinds of pitches. But I liked pitching. It was a fun game. Pitching was the other thing. Now that I think about it. I would also purposefully pitch balls. You could hit the batter. You could pitch balls right at the batter, which I think is really funny. Because I would do that. I would pitch balls right at my dad. They'd get a walk. He would go to the next base. I didn't care, just because I thought it was funny. I didn't do it, like, all the time. It wasn't, like, annoyingly bad. But every now and then, I would just, like, throw it at him. You could also throw him behind the person, which really was just a foul that... Or not a foul, a ball that they obviously wouldn't swing at. But, I don't know. I would, like, do it. And you could also get close enough, like, to the person where it would actually count as a strike. But it really seemed like they should have been hit. Like, there were some really close pitches that I would actually have, that I would consider, like, good pitches, you know? Dang it, I screwed that up bad. Couldn't be me. That's crazy, Retro. I screwed that up. Dang it. I can get this jump. But yeah, so I was probably a bit mischievous in my video game playing when I was younger. But it was fun. I always enjoyed playing those games. I haven't played a lot of games with my... The games I play with my family now a lot is sometimes as far as video games anyways. It's like sometimes Mario Kart, Mario Party occasionally. My dad's not a huge fan of Mario Party. And then, like, we still play Wii Sports on occasion. We also got Nintendo Switch Sports, which it's fun. It's not the same though. Like, we've played it a few times and I like it, but it's not the same as Wii Sports by any means. Oh, come on. No, dang it, that's not good. Come on. But yeah, so that's main gist of what we play. I also got Mario Golf for my birthday, actually this year. We started playing it. It was late, so we only played like 3 holes or something. But that was fun. It's not the same as like Wii Golf by any means. It was different, but it was fun. I had fun with it. I think that's the only time I've played it though. I don't think we've played it again since that. But I don't know. Mario Golf's like a different sort of game. It's a different sort of golf game than what I'm used to. But it was still fun. I'm hoping that if we get like more like Mario Sports games, or not even Mario Sports, like another Wii Sports type of game on the Switch too, I just hope it's good. Because, like I said, the Switch Sports game, it's fun. It's just not the same. And nothing will be the same as Wii Sports. I am 100% convinced of that. Nothing's ever going to be that good. But I think Nintendo can at least pull something together that would be good, even if it's not the same, you know? There we go. Switch 2 Sports 2. That would be crazy. That would be absolutely insane if they just did something. Okay, I know that's a joke, but something like that. Like Switch Sports 2. But it would have to be Switch 2 Sports 2, wouldn't it? That would be insane. I'm excited for the new Mario Kart 2, because I think that's gonna be a ton of fun. Oh, come on. I screwed up. Dang it. Having 24 people, obviously you can't play 24 people in person. But like online is going to be insane, I think, with that game. I think. I can only imagine that if you get 24 people in an online lobby, whether they be random people or if you actually like host a genuine tournament, like if you know Alpha Rad or like Small Ant or someone was, I guess Small Ant's not the type of person to host tournaments. Like Doug could be. If someone was to host a giant tournament with a bunch of streamers, that would be insane. With that, I can only imagine. Yoshi is the GOAT. If you're talking Mario Kart especially, Yoshi is, yeah. Wait, does it retro? Wait, I've never noticed that. Does Mario Kart 8 actually have extra starting or extra what starting slots? Do they really? Yeah, Doug. that was, I mean, if it's 16, it's still an increase, so I'm not gonna complain. Oh gosh. But yeah, that, I mean, I don't know, I'm rooting for it to be 24. I'm rooting for it to just straight double. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out. always time to wait. I'm excited for that direct. I'm gonna chat, just a heads up, by the way, I'm planning on streaming that direct. If y'all, I mean, if y'all just want to watch the direct, I understand completely. That's normally what I do. But I'm gonna stream it in case any of y'all want to, like, watch it on here, see my reaction. So I think that'll be fun. That's the plan. I may turn it into a video depending on how good it is. We'll see. Yeah, so if you got your calendars marked for the Nintendo 2 Direct, you have it marked for another one of my streams, as well as if something like was to come up that day and I'm not able to stream, I'll be very upset. I don't think I'm gonna try to make sure my calendar's clear for that day. But if something was to happen, I'll let you guys know ahead of time as long as I possibly can. But it's a morning, and since track's in the afternoon, I shouldn't have any problems. I don't think so. I'm planning on it. I've never like gotten to actually stream a Nintendo Direct or anything, so that's kind of what I want to do. Why did I do that? Gotta go. All right, take care, QT. Have a great day, man. I did not mean to do that, but it could have been a worse time loss, I guess. Whew. All right. I was gonna. Dang it. There was something I was thinking about a little bit ago that I wanted to tell you guys about. I forgot. Maybe it'll hit me. We'll see. But I don't know. I'm excited for the Switch too. I've talked to you guys about wanting to speedrun that game, the next 3D Mario game, whatever it happens to be. Just because I think I could like spend a long time speedrunning this game and maybe getting it down to like a good time. But I don't think I'm gonna want to, you know, because I mean the game's been out for so long. Tyrone's got this game covered. I'm never gonna beat someone like Tyrone in this. And even if I could get it down to like sub hour or something, which would be crazy, I don't expect that to ever happen. Just heads up, chat. I just want to get a good enough time, which is why my overall goal is a sub 110. If I can get that time, I'll be content. Like if I can get that, I'll be like, you know what? I have like a 109 something, right, in Mario Odyssey, and that, I mean, that means I did pretty good. I think that means I was good enough that I had fun with it. I didn't overdo it to the point where it's ridiculous. But even if I don't hit that mark, I'm content with the time I have right now, honestly. I think a 113.05 is actually like a good time. If I can hit sub 113, I would love to. I'm hoping I hit that soon, if I hit it at all. But like I said, I don't know. It all depends. Like, I'll probably, even if I'm not like consistently speedrunning this game all the time, this is gonna be the game I speedrun at least until that next Mario game comes out. You know, I mean, that's my plan anyways. Plans can change, but as far as I know, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Can I have my radish, please? I thought did it not pull the radish out of the ground? Did it like put the radish back in the ground? That was weird. Apparently you can replant radishes in Mario Odyssey. That was like actually weird. Okay. And this being like the first game I've like ever actually speedrun. I know I've got like a few speedruns up on speedrun.com. None of them are like try hard, like I've actually grinded them like this game. This is the first game I've put a lot of effort in. So I'm hoping with the experience from this game, whatever game I try next, also I screwed up that bubble cycle, I will be more ready to just like really grind it. And I don't know, chat, that speedrunning is going to be my overall goal for streaming. If I was to ever do streaming as a job, if that, let's just say that was to somehow happen, which would be crazy. I don't know that I would, like, my whole streaming career would be speedrunning, you know? I want to do other stuff. Oh, shoot. That was bad. Oh, come on. like, I think I'll do it for a lot of the time, but I don't think that I'm gonna want that to be my main thing, you know? Something I'll do throughout it, probably, like, even if it's not even intense, like, just casual speedrunning for fun. But, like, I want to do other stuff. I have, like, next month, I want to do a playthrough of Ocarina of Time. Hopefully y'all enjoy that. Again, that, oh, come on. What on earth? I've never done that before. That's a new one. I've actually been afraid of that before, but I've never done it, so I was like, oh, I guess it just can't happen. No, it definitely can. Good to know. I mean, it makes sense that that can happen. It's never happened before. I don't know. So I hope you guys do enjoy, like, when I do, like, playthroughs and other stuff. And I've done, like, other challenges and things. I definitely want to do more challenges, whether it be in this game. I know challenges have been done and done again in this game, so it's hard to think of new ones. But that was, like, my original intent for speedrunning this game, was to be able to beat it fast so that challenges would be more fun. But I don't know. Like, there's still some challenges I think I could come up with, but more likely than not, there'll be challenges someone else has already done, right? So I think the plan is with that new 3D Mario, whatever it is, I'm going to learn to speedrun it, hopefully have a good time, like, grind it for a while, and then also do challenges in it. Because I think the challenge is the fun part. I'll say this, challenge videos are annoying to edit. Like, the color one took me a long time to edit. It took me months. Like, probably 6 months. Probably took me, like, half a year to... No, maybe 4 months. Either way, it took me a while, right? So, they're not fun to edit. They're fun to do, though. As long as you have, like, a clear set of rules. Like, I did not have the perfect set of rules by any means for the color challenge. I definitely should have probably thought them through more. I will for future challenges. But it was fun. Like, I enjoyed doing it. And that's kind of why I started speedrunning this game. So I would have the ability to know some speedrun strats. If that could be useful in, like, a challenge like that. And also just so that a challenge wouldn't take so long, because, you know, I know how to beat the game faster. By default, my thought was that, you know, it's going to make the challenge probably go a bit faster. And I believe it did. I believe if I hadn't ever learned to speedrun that game, one, I wouldn't know, like, the amount of moons I need, like, where some fast moons are, even for the challenge or whatever. Obviously, with the challenge, you have to improvise. You can't really just take the speedrun route for a challenge. You have to change things up. But at least it gives you a basic idea, right? So, I mean, that was, like, my whole idea behind speedrunning this. But now I speedrun because I enjoy speedrunning this game. Even if I don't have the best speedrun, even if I'm doing, like, quite bad chat, I still enjoy doing it. Well, what's next stream? Next stream, so I'm planning on... Yeah, so here, I'll just tell you guys my plan for anyone new in chat. It's about the end of February. I mean, we're getting in the last week or so of February. So I've been speedrunning... Every stream I've been speedrunning Mario Odyssey this month, right? My goal was to see how low I could get in Mario Odyssey in a month. I've only PB'd... Well, I've PB'd twice now, actually. But so for the rest of February, I'm going to be speedrunning this game. And I stream Monday, Wednesday, for anyone who doesn't know. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. For the next few months, it will be about 9:30 a.m. to around 11:30 a.m. I stream in the afternoon most other time of the year, as long as I can. But so I've been streaming in the morning. I do it because of track affects my stream time, so I kind of have to conform to my track schedule, which I mean I've always been fine with. You know, I love tracks, so I can make my streams work around it. But so next stream, it will be Mario Odyssey. It will be next Monday at, should be right around 9:30. Through the end of February. I don't know, like, I don't know my plan for the first stream in March. Like, it might end up being another Mario Odyssey speedrun, or it might end up being, like, I've got several other things I want to stream written down starting in the month of March. My plan after February is over, after this, like, month of Mario Odyssey. I'm going to speedrun still one out of the 3 days I stream a week, right? Probably Friday. I'm going to bring Trick Jump back. So I may stream Trick Jump, like, first stream in March. I may do that. That's actually not a bad idea. I may, like, turn, because some challenges or things I want to do, like, Trick Jumping might be something I do every other week, right? Because I've got other stuff I also want to do along with Trick Jumping. So I'll probably... My plan will be, it depends on what day. If if the first day in March that I stream is a Monday, then I will probably just start off with something else, not Mario speedrunning. If it's like a Friday, I'll probably just speedrun that day and then start other stuff the next week, you know? So, I don't know that I'm gonna start Dark Side yet. I don't think I'm gonna start Dark Side till this summer. If I decide to do Dark Side, it won't be till this summer. Because of track, I don't have the time to stream for those. Those are longer streams, right? So I'm not gonna have time to stream those until after track season. So plan on that hopefully this summer. But yeah, so the things I have in mind hopefully aren't like much longer than what I normally do, because I can't stream for more than an hour and a half probably most days. I've been streaming 2 hours since it's Mario Odyssey speedruns, but yeah, Dark Side is less than 3 hours. Yeah, I have been streaming long for recently. So I mean, in all fairness, it wouldn't be too much longer. Your PB is a 209. Yeah, the only issue though is, I mean, with a stream, right? I don't start out the stream immediately speedrunning. I start a lot sooner than most people do, but I still like try to talk to you guys before I start a run. So that probably 2.5 hours for my first run probably becomes 3 hours, you know, just because of that. And it's something I want to do. I will plan on doing again over the summer. It's just not something I can start yet, right? But yeah, so I mean, I don't know what my time area will be for a Dark Side. I'll have to learn it first, you know, But yeah, so that's my plan. Probably in summer, I'll learn that one. Because I also have to learn it. You know, I do have to spend the streams learning that run, too. Master SMO route spreadsheet? Oh, is that... Really? Who is... Yeah, say in Discord, because I won't be able to look at it right now. It'll get buried in chat, probably. What was I just going to say? Is there like a YouTube... Because that's a spreadsheet. Is there like a tutorial? Like, did Tom Sheet... I don't think Tom Sheet did at all Dark Side. I mean, I don't really need a YouTube tutorial. I can figure it out from the spreadsheet well enough. I also should have just gone in a straight line. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I'll look at that spreadsheet. But yeah, so I mean, summer will probably consist a lot of Dark Side, honestly. If I spend time learning that. Okay, oh gosh. That's not good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, spreadsheet, I mean, it's good enough. I don't need to know a lot, you know. Do you think PB this run? I'm not looking at splits, so I don't know, but my thought is no. That cloud is going to have such, that cloud's going to have such an impact on this run. It's probably like a minute or more loss, at least, in cloud. So I don't think I'm PBing, sadly. Sadly for the believers. But, I mean, maybe it's possible. We'll see. Tomshi has 3DSS tutorial? What? Wait, what's 3DSS? Yeah, if I prepare, I can probably get a halfway decent time at least. But wait, what's 3DSS? Because that's not like 2DSS. That's not DSS. What is 3DSS? Or wait. Does 3DSS stand for something? DSS... Oh, shoot. I mean, those are probably skips. 3 Dark Side skips. Oh, yeah, I would definitely look at that. That would be sure. There are definitely strategies I'll look up tutorials for on YouTube. But that makes sense, because I know there are skips in Dark Side. I forgot about, yeah, that makes sense though. There's so many DSS skip names. You know, I get them all mixed up. You skip 3/4, yeah, because you can like jump around them, right? You need to use... Jeez, I will have to get used to speedrunning with Joy-Cons. And I mean, that's something that technically I should probably do here, just because Joy-Cons technically I think give you faster rolls and maybe a couple other things. Oh no, I'm not surprised that people called it 3D. Yeah, I mean, the DSS, the whole DSS thing is a meme now. Like, it's in the speedrunning community, as far as, like, there's multiple skips named after that. Like, 2DSS is funny. But yeah, it's not, yeah, I'm not surprised. I knew it meant some sort of skip. I just didn't know what. Yeah, down throws. Yeah, I mean, I know down throws are the main thing. That's like the only thing you have to have Joy-Cons for. Yeah, CRC requires 2-player though. I'd be speedrunning 1-player. Harriet is stupid, really? Really? Jeez, yeah, I definitely won't be learning a basically task-only trick jump. No way. Oh, shoot. Speaking of Harriet, I forgot this was Harriet for a second. I always jump into Harriet as if it's Topper. I don't know why. There we go. Okay, also remind me to split bunnies. I know I didn't split Night Metro, but I can still split this one. Yeah, see it. CRC is crazy in Dark Side, actually. Again, I can't do a CRC, and I'd be doing it 1-player, so I wouldn't be able to do CRC. But yeah, that's crazy, actually. Yeah, no checkpoint. Yeah, that's the one of the times you use a CRC not for min caps. Yeah, one player, 2. Yeah, that's always crazy to me, Retro, that you can do that. That's still anyone that can do 2 players strats like that is just it's crazy. Yeah, use your hands and feet. Yeah. Wow, I butchered that. Okay, did not butcher that though. Okay. Oh no, get him. Okay, wow, that actually went well. There we go. Honestly, that wasn't bad, chat. Why are you... I forgot about the whole Nightbot counting thing. Yeah, that's a thing. All right, chat. We're nearing the end of this run. I feel like I've been doing halfway all right with half of this. Split. Oh, you're right. Split. Literally, thank you for that because I genuinely forgot. Boom. There we go. Probably the first time I have completely accurately split bunnies. And I already skipped Night Metro this run. Shocker. I skipped something. Alright. Time for the, in my opinion, fun half of Bowser's. Maybe hard, but also fun. Because, I mean, even just stuff like, okay, maybe don't get the roll canceled, but this jump right, like, if I can get the roll cancel, that feels really smooth.
Sega has joined the duck bond.
Stuff like that feels smooth. Sega, thank you. Wait, Rick, thank you so much. Did Brian just say Sega? Rick, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Again, we've gotten a lot of follows today. Thank you everyone who's followed today. Did not expect that in the slightest. Okay. This right here, Pokeo Wall is a ton of fun. I call it Pokeo Wall. I don't... Oh, gosh. Okay, as long as you don't... It's not... Okay. It's not picking up my shakes. That was weird. It wasn't picking up that I was shaking. But Pokeo Wall's fun, and then again, this boss fight might... If I'm even saving time right now, this boss fight might just ruin that. But the boss fight itself is fun if you can do it. So I'm torn between this boss fight, chat. Who just straight up hates this fight no matter what? Oh, gosh. There we go. See, like that right there. Fun movement. Fun movement. If you screw it up, nightmare. So it's like, okay, there we go. I just made it right onto the mech. That is funny. Sometimes you're just that close, and it just works. PV, you can't 112, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, what's this say? I mean, don't tell me. I forgot I have that, though. It, like, tells what my best possible time is, because I added that. Okay. Last thing. Boom. Boom. Cool. Lot better than last time. Let's go. Oh my gosh, chat. Compared to the last couple times I've done that fight, that actually went really well. I just said you don't have a 112. Oh. Wait, no, you said you can't. POV, you can't 112. Yeah, when you miss this fight, it's hair ripping. When you get it, it's just satisfying. You're a firm believer that this being the best... It is a great Mario fight, Owen. I think the fight itself, just the idea of the fight, is great. I don't have a BPT. Maybe, I wonder if I didn't save it. Because I swear I added it. Maybe it didn't save it. I bet you I'd close it without saving it so it's not there. Either that or I added the wrong thing or something. But yeah, oh, and I believe that is... The concept is a great fight, too. And the fast strats, again, super fun. Super cool. You can do things like Pokeoless. Like Birdless. Is really cool. But again, for speedrunning, it can be hair-ripping. Not that you won't want... Okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Maybe there's a chance I won 12. I doubt it. With that cloud, if I still won 12, that means I should be able to probably like 111 next run. That'd be my guess anyways. Yeah, so far this run is, aside from cloud, has actually felt good. I don't know. I 2-cycled mech. I've done some good things in this run, chat. I'm normally like just bad, just straight up bad. I swear, it feels like I'm straight up bad. But this one has actually felt decent. Again, several points I've just done stupid things. That's every run, so. Can't be too surprised, can you? Yeah, splits. Splits, don't spoil too much. You still have to let me believe I can PB. Or not, I mean, either way. Except if he golds. Yeah. I think that's fair. I need to add that gold noise. I need to look up how to do that. Yeah, that's fine, honestly. If I gold, feel free to let me know if I gold. Also, I'm long jumping here. This does make... I've done this before. I just completely screwed up the vector. I love how you literally just... You can show me in Discord? Alright. Yeah, I just want to add something. Whether... I mean, it's got to be a different... sound than what I... Oh, I made that roll. I stopped because I thought I was gonna bonk. Oh my gosh. Oh, so bad. Oh well. Okay, chat. On to the Sphinx. Do we get Moonskip first try? I've been getting better. Oh gosh, I moved. Don't ask why I moved, chat. There we go. Okay. There we go. Again, I don't know what I changed in how I do that skip, but I've been getting it a lot more consistently. Not even scared of it now. Now, the next time I do this run, I probably just jinx that, and I will do terribly. I'm good at jinxing things, chat. Yeah, I know y'all have definitely noticed by this point, but I am great at jinxing things. It's kind of annoying. That's why I try not to... I'm trying, especially today, I've noticed, like, I've been talking to you guys, chat. I've just been trying to let the run do what the run wants to do. Oh, no. Dang it. Okay, that could have gone worse, at least. Could have gone worse. Goodbye. One hit on Bowser. Let's just not screw up here. Actually, nope, not gonna jinx it, chat. Not gonna jinx it. Let's find a different subject to talk about. We'll just let Bowser do whatever Bowser wants to do. Ooh, here's a question for you, chat. For those of you who are Mario Odyssey guys, I know a lot of you probably are, especially if you're watching this stream. What's your favorite outfit in Mario Odyssey? Like whether it's like a custom mix or like a one that was intended like the shop outfit, or if it's like what I had, like the Santa hat inflatable costume. That one was cool. But like, what's your favorite one to use? Like, what's your go-to? If you have a go-to. If you speedrun like me, then probably you don't, but... Or just say you've seen anyone use, I don't know. Okay. Oh my gosh. Not gonna say anything. Because I don't know who all in chat has watched my, my latest trick jumping video. But I know it was kind of funny. Oh, Skeleton Mario hat sunglasses. That's actually a really good one. I've never actually seen that mix. Well, in fact, that one actually sounds really good. But I was getting a lot of comments on my trick jump videos and shorts too about Small Ant Wannabe and stuff, like, you know. And I mean, yes, I got the trick jump idea from Small Ant. Small Ant's known for trick jumping, for speedrunning. Even though he doesn't have a video, he's still known for trick jumping. But like, I was like, okay, because I had the Small Ant fit. And the whole reason, chat, the whole reason I had the Small Ant fit was just because I had that before I started streaming, just because I loved watching Small Ant. I was like, that's actually, I like the fit. It's actually a really good fit. I think his fit is actually great. But yeah, I definitely needed to find my own. Crazy Cap outfit musician hat. That's a crazy one. That's not bad. That's crazy though. You know, Crazy Cat, crazy. Rango hat with conductor outfit. Oh, okay. I don't even know if I have the brutal hats in base game. I know I definitely haven't 100% the game, and I think part of that is because I haven't bought all the stuff in the shops. But that's actually a good one. But yeah, so I know I had to find my own. Hold on. XD! XD chat. I had to take a quick break to get that XD out. We got it. That's another thing I got from Small Ant, technically. I guess, because that's a Small Ant thing. Just ignore that. But yeah, so I was like, you know, I need my own outfit. And those of you who are at that stream, hey, you have an XD emote. Wait, awesome. I should make my own. XD is another good emote. I have a list of emotes written down now, chat. I need to make all these emotes. Wait, you have a sub to Smom? Wait, really? That's crazy. That's awesome. I was just in her stream yesterday, just for the very beginning, because I saw she went live, so I figured I'd pop in and say hi. But that's crazy, actually. My sub for CJ just ran out, too. So I was subbed to CJ, but I got gifted one. I didn't sub myself, but yeah, shoot. What was I saying now, chat? I forget. What was I saying? You know, no, my outfit. So I switched to the, you could actually technically probably call it partially the CJ fit, because I know this. The inflatable plus the duck feet is something I've always pictured CJ in, actually. But I was like, that's perfect for my duck feet. So I went for the hat. I went the Mario Sunshine hat, because Mario Sunshine is another one of my top favorite Mario 3D Mario games of all time. Split. All right. 7 gifts. That's crazy, Retro. All right. How far off were we? Oh, you know, I mean, 40 seconds off, 39 seconds off. Honestly, I'll take that, chat. That's good. I'm glad I'm staying in around that time. I like the last several runs. So I had good time in Cap Cascade, even Sand I lost a bit. I could definitely save more. Lake, not surprised. Wooded, I died. No, did I die in Wooded? I forget if I died in Wooded. At BPT. So, yeah, you're right. It is no longer there. Well, let me add that real quick, chat. If I go to edit layout, it's under info and it's comparison time, right? Which one is it? Yeah, but GG's. That I'm glad that. I'm glad we got that. 113. As long as I can stay in the 113s, that means I'm consistent, you know? I'm happy to be consistent. Then change best segments. Okay. Wait. Current comparison. Previous segment. Run prediction. Sum of best? Is this sum of best? SOB? No, wait. I have SOB. No, it's not SOB. Nightbot just said yes. Oh, comparison. Oh, okay. Comparison time. I'm gonna have to change the color. So that says comparison time. Then I go to comparison time. And then I change it to BPT, right? Change to gold. Oh, what's that? It's just another, like, it's more information for the speedrun. It shows, like, what the best possible time I could get with my current with my how it's currently going. Wait, best segments. Oh, there. Okay, comparison time. I've got a second one. So, best segments. Is that it? Is that it? Yes? Okay. I'll change the colors later, but I've got that at least. Wait, no, it's not. I'm trying. I'm not a live split genius, chat. Give me a bit of a break. Also, chat, I'm gonna raid Tyrone today because I want to raid him. I haven't raided him in a bit, and he raided me on Wednesday, so I'm gonna raid Tyrone today. Hey, Red. Sorry you're popping in at the end of the stream, but But how you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. Yes, no, wait. I don't know. I'll leave it on that for now. If it needs changed again, I can always change it later. Changing comparison to best segments.
You have failed me for the last time, Obi Duck.
Oh my gosh. You don't have to throw the Star Wars quote at me. I'm sorry, I didn't PB. Yeah, here, let me pay that out. Here you go, non-believers. Yeah, I should say BPT. Okay. I'm sorry, non-believers. I know I let you down. Wow, that was a big payout both ways, though. Sheesh. Okay, so you're saying... not best segments. Average segments? Nope, not average. Current comparison? Nope. Yeah, mate. Yeah, we'll do that retro. I'll mess with it later. Alright, so I'm gonna exit. Oh, shoot. I'm just gonna save. Alright, chat. So that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you all for chilling. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for all the new follows. We actually got a lot of follows today. And actually, we hit 200 followers. I didn't have a goal for 200 followers, but 200 followers is actually crazy. So thank you guys for that. Y'all are, seriously, y'all are literally awesome. Thank you to QT for that resub earlier. And yeah, so let's go raid Tyrone. Let's go raid him. Y'all go tell him thank you for the raid the other day. I was in his chat earlier, but I figured we'll raid him. Why not? Let's find him. Where is he at? Assuming he's still alive, he should still be alive. There he is. All right. So yeah, y'all go have fun over at Tyrone's Tyrone's stream, and I will see you guys on Monday with another speedrun. Maybe we'll actually PB. We gotta hope for that actual PB again soon. So y'all go have fun. Take care. Have a great day, everybody. Bye. And take care on YouTube. And sorry I didn't answer your question, YFAC. Raid is just /raid, and then you type in a channel name, or /raid browser, and then you select a channel. If you